Greetings, gentlemen and ladies, to an exciting voyage into cutting-edge naval worldwide military strategy and technologies. We would want you to see enormous engineering and inventiveness marvel measures, an incredible 337 meters long. This floating stronghold is none other than the powerful steel. The biggest and most powerful USS Gerald R, the world's most sophisticated battleship. Yet this is not your typical voyage. Our powerful protagonist heads toward Oslo, Norway, seeks more than just a standard naval maneuver, but as a fearless and unwavering in reaction to actions taken by Russia toward heightening hostilities between Russia and the West, prepared to see the geopolitical drama that is developing on the high seas. We get started on this fascinating story. We'll explore the detail of the USS Gerald R. Ford's specific superior cutting-edge technologies, the importance of firepower in establishing international security. This is a thrilling investigation of strategic ability and military strength inside this remarkable vessel. So buckle up your seats and get ready for an engaging encounter as we go through the remarkable voyage of the U.S. The stakes for Gerald R. Ford in Oslo, Norway are elevated, the tension is evident, and come unwind with us. Future unsure. The unknown tale of this mighty vessel, and see its journey to protect the sensitive power dynamics in our ever-changing environment. The U.S. Gerald R. Ford is often called the Crown U.S. Navy jewel reaches important turning point on its first journey when it reaches Oslo, Norway. This historic visit is the first instance in the duration of a U.S. aircraft carrier's 65-year record in the nation. The time is not coincident with the West's tensions, and Russia are raising the stakes in the fact that Ford is in Oslo acts as a strong reaction to Russia's actions and their admiral's employment aircraft carrier Kuznetsov to the Black Sea of Ukraine. Particularly, the U.S. Gerald R. Ford's stop at Oslo, Norway, comes before a string of massive military drills are scheduled to locate these in the Arctic area. Workouts would entail a significant quantity of materials, 150 among the airplanes, and around 3,000 military personnel with origins in 14 Western nations. The intricacy and scope of these maneuvers functions as an effective evidence of the changing environment of worldwide military tactics. The Arctic activities are designed to show the combined talents and compatibility of the taking part countries. By displaying their combat, these nations' desire for military might convey a powerful message to prospective rivals, especially Russia, which has been stepping up its military presence and operations in the Arctic. Norway's participation in these drills is of very important importance. As a member of NATO and a country occupying a key role in the Arctic, Norway is essential to worldwide security. Its northern boundary spans 198 kilometers and is connected to Russia, designating it as a vital region of geopolitical interest. In addition, Norway is in charge of the Juk Gap, a significant maritime choke point developed by United, Greenland, Iceland, and Kingdom regions. This important site permits Norway to keep an eye on and manage transportation by sea between the North Pole, the Russian-controlled Atlantic and seas. Participation of U.S. Gerald R. Ford, the biggest and most developed in the world in these drills. An aircraft carrier demonstrates the commitment of the United States, its partnership with Norway, and the expanded NATO alliance functioning. As a member of the Gerald Gulf CSG, the R. Ford carrier strike group include Aircraft Carrier Wing 8 and the Carrier Destroyer Squadron 2. As accompanied by powerful warships like destroyers of the Arleigh class and the USS Normandy, Ticonderoga class cruiser. This carrier strike groups collectively being in the Arctic denotes a cooperative defense endeavor and functions as a preventive measure against possible dangers. Doing out these exercises, the participating nations in the Arctic want to show that they are prepared and commitment to protect their interests in the area. Moreover, they seek to guarantee the security and stability in the far north, a region of growing geopolitical rivalry, because to its plentiful natural resources, possible cargo routes, and military strategic significance. Gerald R. Ford CSG, or the GREF, there is a Ford carrier strike group, powerful naval force made out of many essential elements that demonstrate the power and ability of the troops from the U.S. and NATO at the Carrier Strike Group's core is the Air Wing 8 Carrier Kuwait. This air wing consists of many sorts of aircraft, such as fighter jets, electronic warfare, assault aircraft, as well as assistance and observation aircraft it supplies. To the USS Gerald R. Fortis, an adaptable and powerful Air Force ability that lets it project air strength and carry out a variety of tasks in conjunction with the Carrier Air Wing 2 Desron 2 Destroyer Squadron 8 Operatesis, a crucial component of the Gulf CS Desron 2 comprises many Arleigh-Burke-class destroyers, a few of which the most sophisticated and adaptable surface fighters in the U.S. Navy. Nowadays, destroyers come with an array of weaponry, such as anti-submarine missiles and anti-aircraft surface-to-surface and torpedo warfare missiles, giving them a great deal of battling dangers from the air and submerged areas. Other than the Arleigh-Burke course destroys the Gulf CSG also consists of the USS Normandy Ticonderoga-class cruiser. Famous are the Ticonderoga-class cruisers. For its robust air defense capabilities, with advanced Aegis combat systems, as well as a wide range of missiles that target airplanes. U.S. Normandy has a crucial part in the strike organization, serving as an essential resource that enhances air defense capabilities, makes command and control easier, strengthens the formation's functions and general understanding of the issue, and defensive posture in terms of geopolitics. This travel is a benchmark for the United States military alliance of Norway. A member of NATO, shares a 198-kilometer border with Russia and is in charge of the strategically important gap about Russian submarine operations, involving Russia's increasing curiosity for the Arctic. Norway's place in the world security is growing more and more significant in recent years. Norway has been known as greatest gas provider in Europe. As a result of a decline in Russian gas supplies, Norway has shown its support for U.S. training plans to build a Ukrainian F-16 fighter aircraft. Politsky, offering support for Polat. Norway is exhibiting training solidarity with the Ukrainian people throughout Russian attack, accompanied with quick recharge intervals, decreased upkeep demands, and a decline in manpower requires emails, represents a change in carrier activities, supporting the overall preparedness and efficiency of the mission. Mail correspondence that complements one another is the sophisticated arresting apparatus AAG. Additional revolutionary addition to the Forden adaptable turboelectric system makes sure that a secure and managed slowdown of aircraft landing on the carrier's flight deck. As a plane gets closer to landing, its tailhook makes contact with AAG, absorbs the arresting wires, the momentum of the airplane, supplying resistance and reducing its speed progressively to an NP, providing accurate and dependable braking. The AAG reduces wear on the plane's rip, reduces pilot risk, and guarantees the effective recuperation of aircraft during the landing procedure. Furthermore, USS Gerald R. Ford ICE elevators, fitted with cutting-edge weaponry, advancing the revolution in the management and transportation of supplies and weapons all across the ship. These state-of-the-art elevators are equipped with electric motor drives technologies that allow for quick and accurate delivery of essential resources from the flying deck to the storage compartments or further locations that have been identified with an automated. These elevators control systems, improve staff productivity, and streamlining safety, supply chain management, and logistics procedures. Inside the carrier, sophisticated weaponry elevators provide smooth tracking, rapid access, and effective allocation of weapons, guaranteeing the carrier maintains its optimum armed and ready to tackle any mission. Together, these three groundbreaking emails from technologies that are sophisticated and AAG, the weapon elevators, highlight the USS Gerald R. Ford standing as a revolutionary power in the context of naval warfare. Music, examining the USS Gerald R. Ford's innovative technology that enable the most sophisticated aircraft carrier in the globe's cutting-edge characteristics, including 23 novel technologies. A significant improvement above the norm. Two of them are the most important. Among the developments are the electromagnetic mails from the airplane launch system, advanced arresting equipment, and cutting-edge firearms lifts. The electromagnetic airplane email or launch system is a revolutionary innovation created by General Atomics' goal was to transform carrier activities in contrast to the conventional steam-powered launches. The emails with a stylish and effective linear induction motor offering a host of benefits for the USS. The emails provide unmatched accuracy and dependability, while starting a varied aircraft's improved range technology guarantees ideal acceleration and trajectory that takes into account many various airplane types and weights and one's performance. Attributes on important benefit of the emails is its quick recharge time in contrast to steam catapults that need substantial pauses in between email blasts may refill in a matter of seconds, allowing increased launch speed and optimizing operational effectiveness, which implies a higher quantity of sorties carried out also in a certain amount of time. The emails cut down on maintenance and labor specifications as opposed to the intricate and high-maintenance steam systems. The emails simplified layout reduces fewer maintenance requirements. As a consequence, off the life cycle expenses of the U.S. Ford permits the staff to concentrate on other crucial duties and operational security. Furthermore, a crucial aspect of the emails, the advanced design of the system lower strain on the airframes of airplanes during launch, prolonging the product's life airplane. Furthermore, the emails provision of control reduces the possibility of errors or catastrophes while launch procedures, guaranteeing the security of employees as well as equipment. The AAG stands for Advanced Arresting Gear. A noteworthy aspect of the U.S. Gerald R. Ford displays its cutting-edge technology. It is a system of modular turboelectricity intended to provide regulated and stable aircraft deceleration arriving on the flight deck of the ship as a plane is ready to land. Its tail hook makes contact with an AAG securing cables on the aircraft deck, and this link enables the AAG to withstand the momentum of the airplane and absorb its energy, causing it to end completely similar to a sophisticated safety net for landing aircraft used by the AAG. Accuracy and effectiveness with advanced sensors and controllers to keep an eye on the movement of the airplane modifies the arresting wire's tension to make sure slowing down over time during the deceleration procedure that was managed. Strategy improves security by reducing the possibility of mistakes or accidents while landings. When the airplane reaches it may be securely relocated to a halted space set aside for parking on the flight deck of the successful operation makes things swift and effective aircraft recoveries, making things easier activities aboard the vessel. The AAG's incorporation into the USS Gerald R. Ford is an influential development in aircraft carriers technology, including its turboelectric layout provides a number of benefits, like increased dependability and less maintenance specifications and improved operational efficiency by the use of such new technologies. On board the U.S. Gerald R. Ford established new guidelines for carriers' design, guaranteeing the security and efficiency with which its planes operate. Sophisticated weaponry lifts on the U.S. Ford is a fantastic improvement in the ability to handle weapons. These elevators are furnished with an cutting-edge electric motor drive system that permits accurate and rapid transportation of supplies and weapons all across the ship. One noteworthy element is the automatic control mechanism that improves the crew's capacity to monitor and control movement of munitions and provides the system with provide current information optimizing processes and enhancing effectiveness and security of the automated control mechanism makes for smooth cooperation and dialogue between various ship parts involved when handling guns. It provides a clear view of the current location and the accessibility of supplies and weapons, enabling the team to make knowledgeable judgments rapidly. In addition to these, modern elevators are designed to manage a variety of weapons effectively, adjusting to different mission circumstances. They guarantee adaptability and optimize the ship's performance. The electric motor drive's readiness system provides a number of benefits over conventional mechanical systems. It delivers more accurate and seamless experience movement, lowering the possibility of mishaps or freight harm. The elevators precisely positioned and adjusted, ensuring security and safety conveyance of weapons during the celebrating the U.S. Gerald R. Ford's technical innovation and revolutionary engineering prowess. It has a strong opponent in the Black Sea's waters, the Admiral Kuznetsov, serving as the aircraft carrier flagship of the Kuznetsov Admiral of the Russian Federation presents a serious threat to the USS. The supremacy of Ford. This Russian behemoth has a powerful arsenal at his disposal, created especially to counteract even the biggest enemy aircraft carriers. Admiral Kuznetsov is proud of his weight of cutting-edge weapons, such as a variety of various rocket systems and missile guns. These painstakingly designed weaponry are able to hit precisely and destructive force. Its missile systems include anti-ship and air defenses, well as anti-submarine capabilities, offering a thorough defense and defensive capability. In addition to these, both are capable of launching missiles, planes, and platforms that are surface-based, allowing Admiral Kuznetsov to participate in targets at different ranges. Furthermore, Admiral Kuznetsov's missile systems is equipped with strong cannons and rocket systems equipped with its guns' remarkable quality and reach, providing firepower in a Toronto against aerial, and these cannons can fire at surface targets projectiles traveling quickly, delivering heavy harm to the opponent's ships and airplanes. In addition to Admiral Kuznetsov offers an assortment of rocket methods that improve it even further offensive potential with increased range and many warheads. These rocket systems set up Salo, the aircraft carrier, to release destructive salvos directed against adversary objectives. Fusion of guns and missiles. Admiral is provided with rocket systems. Kuznetsov, with an adaptable and deadly weapons suite, presenting a significant opposition against the U.S. Ford's hegemony in the international naval arena, is crucial. Should be aware that Admiral Kuznetsov is without a unique set of difficulties. The airline has experienced operational and technical problems in the past, with tales of mishaps and malfunctions impacting its preparedness for deployment. Nonetheless, undervaluing the threat, it would be an error on the part of the Russian Federation, keeps making investments in updating and modernizing Admiral Kuznetsov, making sure it stays a strong power in the Black Sea area. The U.S. Gerald R. Ford is well known, acknowledged as the most powerful ever built aircraft carrier, maintaining its position in the field of worldwide naval domination with its unmatched technologies, remarkable performance, and large-scale initiatives like this carrier has made a name for itself as a force must be considered. However, difficulties are still present, and the future anticipates the appearance of much more strong transporters as hostilities between Russia and NATO worsen the importance of aircraft carriers in security and international relations. The importance of strategy increases. The United States Gerald R. Ford's supremacy originates from its revolutionary technologies. With 23 groundbreaking improvements, this carrier makes new, raising naval engineering standards. Its battle for operational efficiency, suitability, and general lethality of the most impressive innovations. The electromagnetic aircraft is on-board launch system emails created by General Atomics. Is this cutting-edge system changes carrier operations via a neat and effective linear. This revolutionary induction motor, thanks to technology, accuracy, and dependability, are possible airplane takeoffs that exceed the constraints of conventional steam-powered catapults that need less time to recharge, less manpower needs, and lower the email triggers a new maintenance requirement. Norm for aircraft deployed on carriers. And other noteworthy characteristic is the sophisticated AAG's arresting gear is modular, controlled by a turboelectric system, and consistent airplane deceleration, arriving on the flight deck of the ship by interacting with the AAG's arresting cables, absorbs the motion of the airplane, delivering it to a full stop in order to park safely. The dependability and functionality of the AAG greatly improves Ford's capacity to launch and recover with efficiency aircraft in various operation situations. In spite of the indisputable why the U.S. Gerald R. Ford is better, difficulties are still present, and the future anticipates the appearance of much more powerful transporters as countries invest in modernization of the Navy, research, and the advancement of the naval supremacy. Race increases in intensity of growing hostilities between NATO and Russia, emphasizes the vital role that aircraft carriers in worldwide partnerships and security plans when these dynamics of geopolitics change the importance of carriers strategically as platforms for projection and representations of national power is still expanding. The capacity to deploy air-powered behavior quick reaction activities and provide a movable headquarters for an extensive mission scope expands vital to preserving a position of power and sway as the global notices these advancements. The USS Gerald R serves as a testimony to the unwavering dedication to protect and secure our world. It symbolizes the immense power and technological advancements that can be achieved through human innovation in an uncertain future where challenge persist. Carriers like the subscribe button and ring the notification bell. Join our ever-growing community and be the first to catch wind of every exhilarating journey that lies ahead. We treasure your thoughts and opinions like hidden treasure. So dive into the depths of the comment section below and share your insights with us. Engage in riveting discussions with fellow enthusiasts and let your voice be heard. See you in our next video.